Hi, this is Jason Chaffetz, and it's time for Cot-Side Chat. Today I want to talk about the cap and trade. I'll be voting no on the cap and trade. I just think it is absolutely the wrong direction for the United States of America. It is going to hamper our ability to move this country forward in a productive manner, and it's going to be one of the largest tax increases upon every single American family that we've ever seen. This despite what the president had told us, where remember, 95% of Americans were going to see no tax increases. This is a tax increase upon 100% of Americans. Don't let there be any mistake and any misunderstanding in the rhetoric that's going on out there in Washington, D.C. This is a tax increase, and I will be opposed to it. Now, there are alternatives. There are better ways to move this forward. I want to leave the environment in better shape than how we found it. We're going to have to deal with the fact that we have billions of people upon this earth. We're going to have to put pressure on China and Indonesia and India and other countries, developing countries around the world, to make sure that they're environmentally responsible. There are things that we can do to be proactive and add incentives and whatnot so that we can move towards green technologies. But those technologies have not yet been fully developed. And so I do not want to support anything that's going to hamper our ability to be productive and be responsible for our families and our jobs and our economy and penalize Americans. So what I would do is I would encourage you to go out and look at H.R. 2300. That's a bill that the Republicans have put forward that I think is very proactive in giving people choices and giving incentives in all the right places. I've also sponsored 2353, which would require, if this cap and trade passed, for utility companies to put on their bill the cost of this increase, this tax increase that they're going to feel, so that every single American can see why their utilities bills have gone up by maybe a couple $100 each month. So again, cap and trade, I just think it's the wrong formula for the United States of America. This is not the right time to do it. I do not buy into the whole global warming thing. I've said before, I thought it was a farce. Is there climate change that happens? Yes, there has throughout the history of time. And we have to learn to deal with it and be responsible Americans and do everything we can to conserve and do all of those other things. But the cap and trade is just the wrong formula for America, and I'll be voting no. Thank you.